I originally did not want to make this video, but for the sake of documenting the adventure that has been this past month, being able to see how far we've come, and for my future self to remember in detail what these times were like, I decided to commit these moments to film. This move started out just like any other, with a lot of anticipation for being in a new space and all the logistical stress that comes with moving. Thankfully, we were only moving 2 houses down. However, there were a few things we did not anticipate. Just wanted to document this process. We are on day 3 of being in our new house. And okay, thankful to be here. All great, but I'm cold. I'm so stinking cold. I guess I didn't factor that, more space means more places that you have to heat. And there are not a lot of electrical outlets yet in this place. We're gonna have some put in, but that means that there's not a lot of place to plug in the heaters. So we have been using this coal fire stove, which for the first 2 nights or the first day and a half really, we didn't really know how to use. So this place is called a cheed. The entire cheed was filling up with smoke, like billowing with smoke. It was pretty bad until we figured out that we had to open a vent. We're from Florida, like what is this even, Anyway, feeling great. I think I am trying my darndest to be solutions oriented, because when I get cold, especially when it's cold in my house, my brain, parts of it just shut down and my emotional state is heightened. I'm so much more irritable and I can't even think straight. All I want to do is crawl under the covers and lay down. I can't think about where things are going, what to do with each room, where to unpack and put things. Like, my brain is just frozen. I'm trying to be solutions oriented. I was like, you know what, Alyssia, you're cold, put on more clothes. So I literally have 3 sweaters on, 3 pairs of pants, my hat, and my gloves. I'm currently in our balcony room. It's freezing-ish, but the sun's coming through. Let me show you guys the view from this window. It's the same view as our other house, just a little bit higher. I'm really loving this room. I think I'm gonna make it our craft room / office, but as you can see behind me, there are some things about it that I just feel like need to be fixed before I really dive into making it a cozy space. Over time, this will slowly become our office / sewing, crocheting, where I put all of my art stuff type of room. We got a new bed! Yay! Hello, good morning. I don't know if I showed that we put this carpet in. This is an Afghan rug from Afghanistan. We got that table, which is going to be my sewing table. I've been wanting a table to sew on since I got my sewing machine. We haven't had the space for that, so I'm very happy. A lot of it is just kind of overwhelming because I don't know where things go or where they should go. I'm just staring at all of this right now. This is a little corner of our corridor when you first walk in, and here's all my winter clothes. The only thing I am concerned about is the fact that Augie is not supposed to be sleeping with us. Kairos is not supposed to be sleeping with us. Actually, I'll show you their room right now. This is their room, okay? But as you can see, it's a little crusty dusty. Their walls need to be repainted. It's really actually freezing in here. We don't have heaters that reach up here because they put the what are they called? Electrical outlets up so high. There were quite a few challenges with our new place that, if I'm honest, challenged my whole desire to even be here in this country. Not having running water in our kitchen, cold showers in the winter, and crumbling walls, to name a few. Currently sitting in our bathroom because Kairos is napping in our room, and that's the only other heated space besides the bathroom. I found myself clinging to warm memories of our old lives in Florida, daydreaming about random things that I missed, like Publix subs, if you know you know, or acai bowls and smoothies on the beach. I found it really hard to feel settled or even want to feel settled. On top of it, there felt like there was this spiritual weightiness set on my chest of darkness, sadness, and even depression. It didn't help that every time we thought the weather was turning, it started snowing out of nowhere. Little by little, however, each box was unpacked and each room started coming together. Okay, this is what it's looking like so far.
Oh, that's not working.
So there's someone here painting our kitchen, and I feel like when the kitchen is painted and the holes in the walls are covered up and all of that, I feel like I will feel a little bit more at home. Give you a little empty kitchen tour. You walk in through this way, and here we are. This is our whole kitchen, and this door leads to the back yard. And through my uncomfortability, the Lord started teaching me something. It became abundantly clear that I was finding a large majority of my joy and contentment in having a cozy space to take refuge in. And since that was not an immediate possibility, I was feeling doubtful, uncertain, and just really low. But what the Lord was reminding me was that my joy should not be coming from this world or how cozy I could make it, but instead my joy should be full in Him. It's okay to be disappointed and to grieve unmet expectations, but there's a level of contentment in Him that should produce a peace despite any circumstance. That's the goal, anyway. I clearly was not dwelling in that place, and thus began the journey of deeply learning what that looks like. Okay, it's several hours later, and look what we got here. It's not perfect, don't look too closely, but this wall is no longer blank, and I'm thankful for that. The word for the season has been to abide in Him, to find refuge in the presence of God, and rest in the peace that comes from knowing that He is with you, ordering every single step. Okay, since you stuck around for the whole adventure, I thought, why not give you a house tour? This is sort of a sorry excuse for a house tour, but I was running low on time. No, I didn't clean up for you guys. This is more of a lived-in house tour. Anyway, we definitely haven't completed everything we would like to get done on the house. I would love more plants, more pictures on the walls, but I am so thankful for how far it has come. I'm also thankful that for a family who is in transition as much as we are, to have learned the lesson that home is not necessarily a place, but a person, and His name is Jesus.